So in order to get to the front main seal here, we got to take this hub here off, which on these, the hub holds both of the dampeners here. On previous models, the dampener itself would press onto the crankshaft. On the newer ones now, they bolt them to this hub, which makes them changing the dampeners a lot easier. But if you have to change the front main seal, you got to take this hub off there. Hub is on a tapered shaft, or the crankshaft's still tapered on these. So you got to use the special tools to pull it off there without hurting yourself. So I kind of show you how to take it off of there. First off, we're going to take the bolt out of the center here, 30 millimeter. Next, we're going to use our bolt from our special tool here. We're going to thread it in there. This has got a shoulder on it, so it stops from when we go to pulling on this, that it does not go flying off of here. So we've got it on there and it's tight. You can see the gap between the shoulder here and the inside of the hub there. So it's got a 1/4 to 1/2 inch gap there where that thing can come off. We've got the puller attached on there. It's got 4 bolts. And then you've got the pusher bolt there. And it's got a kind of a tit on the end of it, so it lines up perfectly with the bolt head there. It's got a notch in it there. So now we're gonna tighten this up a little bit, and then we're gonna use some heat to heat this hub up just a little bit, just enough to get the Loctite. It's got 680 bearing mount in there on the crankshaft, and we just need it just enough to make that break loose, and then we can tighten it up some more, and it should pop off of there. We're gonna add a little bit of heat to this hub right here. There she went. Gonna have some pressure on it, put a little bit of heat. It'll come right off of there. So you can see there's quite a bit of force on that when it popped loose. So if you didn't have the correct puller on there, that doesn't have a stop there, the thing will come off and hit that radiator. Got the new seal installed. Use the appropriate seal driver here. There is the tool number. Tool number for the hub puller is that right there. The P2 means part 2. This one's part 1. So we got our hub here. We got a little bit of Loctite on it. We're going to rotate it around a little bit, kind of spread that Loctite out, and then we're going to stick a new bolt in there as well. So we've got the hub on there. We've got a new bolt in there. You always want to change the bolt when you're doing this. One-time use. And we got the 3/4 inch torque wrench. Got it set to 355 foot-pounds. We do have the locking pin holding the flywheel, so when I tighten this down, the engine will not turn over.